Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. Welcome back to more Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. Last time, we did a giant battle against the Tower of Yick and then went inside of him to show him who's boss. That sounds disgusting and awful. Oh my god, why don't I think before I speak? Oh, we're getting attack pieces! My soul weeps for those who seek attack pieces here. For woe be to the traveler who consults the useless map by pressing select. It helps not at all. One must use one's experience to root their hidey holes. And one collects all attack pieces in the area, one will get a wondrous special attack. Best of Globin to you. Oh, best of Globin indeed. I didn't know we were hunting one of those today. I knew that we were in this area for the long haul and we would, you know, be here for the long haul, but I didn't think that we were gonna be doing that today. So we got another one of those holes there. We can do absolutely nothing here. As you can see, there's marks on these right here. So this one, this triangle is part of the hole that we need to take care of that second hole that we just saw. It's just all about the holes today. Oh, shyest little Globin boo, it shines you hide, boo-hoo. Oh, shyest little Globin boo, shine and solidify, woohoo. Lyrics, emo Globin, music, emo Globin, title, Dare I Be Shy? Why, thank you. Thank you for the musical number. Anything that gives me excuses to, I almost said cook, no, sing. I mean, singing might as well be, okay, so we make him all saddy-like. Wow, dude, you suck at being a bad guy. You can only throw horizontally in this vertically oriented area? Oh! Well, there's a new enemy! I'll take out you! These guys are awesome. Okay. There that is. This is a speed pep and a pow pep. These peps represent various different stats, specializing in different ones, and they can even shapeshift. That one focuses on attacking, so we'll come over and punch you. The speed will zip by you. And then, here, let's just screw up a jump so we can see the defense one. Knock them all out in one go. You gonna do anything? Oh, you're gonna turn into the attacking one. I guess you just have bigger defense. They can dodge you multiple times while they're in the POW form. You just gotta keep on pummeling them and you'll eventually do it. We get the no touchy, no touchy, no touch socks. For when you really don't wanna get a foot massage. Status effect blocker blocks all changes to your status. That's situationally useful. I wouldn't call that horrible or anything. I guess I gotta fight you after calling you a bad guy. I'm sorry. Go easy on me. I didn't mean it. Even with 3 of them, we take them out in 1 attack. It's no match for us. There's a barrier around that tornado. We can hop up. Nothing there. Can a spin jump get me over there? I don't know if that's far enough. Oh boy. We got a new enemy here. Oh god, you fooled me. You fooled me twice. Shame on me. This is a piranha plorp. Whenever a pep is attacking alongside another enemy, something kind of amazing can happen. Which is why I would kind of like to see it happen. Yeah, you poisoned me. I knew you did. So there that is. There that is. You're kind of refusing to do this thing that I want you to do. Gonna just keep stalling you because I want to see it happen. Or I can kill you and not get to see it at all. There's the fog. Red. 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 This is why I need to not stall and let enemies attack me. One complaint that I kind of have with the Mario and Luigi series is a lot of enemies have these super cool moves, and if you're fighting efficiently, you would never get a chance to see them because it just simply doesn't... I actually hit one, thank you! You never really get a chance to see them because if you're fighting efficiently, there's no real reason to let the enemy attack you. There's a certain, if you've ever played Brothership, I really hope that you let a Shy Guy attack you once. I saw it last night and Oh god, you owe it to yourself to see that attack. Like, please let a Shy Guy attack you if you ever play Brothership. Speaking of Brothership, I've been freaking hooked on it. I know that some people are kind of mixed on it though, and I'll admit the first 3 hours of it was freaking boring, and I would have cut that completely, but after the first 3 hours, I don't think I've ever been so hooked on a Mario and Luigi game. It's so freaking fun and addictive, and you're just unlocking new things all the time, and you can craft like equipment, and like there's a whole like system there, and God, it's so freaking addictive. To traverse it, we gotta turn this stuff off and we gotta freeze them in the proper place. They move around like little boos after all. And is there anything there? No? Okay. I'm gonna share with you my favorite piece of unused content from this game because there's never really like an on-topic time to really discuss it. There's this, can I, There's a ton of unused sprites depicting Luigi carrying Mario, who has been molded into the shape of a key. Where do I even start with this one? I don't know what the plan was for these. I assume that there was going to be some keyhole that he would go inside of. That's just a hazarding a guess, but it's really silly, and there's so many sprites that depict this. I kind of like the idea of one ability where Mario gets dunked on, you know, just to kind of change things up a little bit, just because there's so much Luigi disrespect in the story as it is. I think that could be kind of fun, and I would welcome them bringing back this ability for another game, because man, do I welcome the weird. The thing was over here, right? Yeah, it was, okay. There it goes, and then we carry on. With that, we've now gotten 2/3 of the puzzle, because the centerpiece is a given. Oh wait, no. I want to hit that. And now we can easily return to this area should we ever want to. I don't want to, because I cleaned it out just fine. Got a super mushroom, and we are good to go to the next one. So that spits out this piece. You got an oddly shaped star panel. That's not a star panel, my man. That's just a, what shape would you call that? A hexagon with a deformity. I think that's what I'll go with. Oh, hey, attack piece, that's right. We haven't gotten one yet. 9 to go. I hope I didn't miss any in that last area. That is a little sus that there wasn't a single one there. Okay, so we move on. Oh, reflector wall that rears up before this globin. Bright light reflections bring the patterns of the floors to our eyes. But such brightness has a price, for one loses track of oneself, and then one must douse the light and remember one's place. So we're able to see the platforms, but not ourselves right now. And there can even be hidden things in here. Now we can see ourselves, but not the platforms. Oh, nope. Let's go! Here we go. There it is. Do that. That feels so fun to do. It's so satisfying. We'll spread around some fire damage. It was doing a lot even to the peps. Like that word, pep. Burn! You guys were telling me that burn has the effect of making an enemy not move for a while. Right there, their turns were skipped even though they haven't done anything in battle yet. One of those little things that I just never came across in my research. So we can wail on the little guys. Oh, he just died from the burn damage. Now that the burn's worn off, he's got his turn. So red on that side. Red, green. Ah, I jumped a little too early. At least I knew what to do. That should be, no, that was not it. You keep refusing to do the thing. Okay, maybe I'll just have to tell you. The peps, unless they are in the speed form, which both of these were. Whoa. I didn't think you could do that. That's a new one for me. I'm just gonna take you out with fire. We'll see it in another battle. I don't need to spoil it. I just need to be a little patient, which is something that I struggle with a lot. I feel like I'm getting more impatient with age though, because every time I have to so much as slow down my car for like a red light, I'm just like, ugh, these days. It's not healthy, man. We've reached Shine Rank. Now we can shop at Total's Boutique. Hit the Toad Town Mall. Yahoo! Yahoo! Now which stat's it gonna be? 2, 3, 4, 1. +2, almost got a +4. Been missing by 1 a lot lately. Go down. Oh no! It's going back like 2 steps. This is what I mean. I'm getting more impatient with age. Every time I like have to go back and do something, I'm always just like, ugh. So there that goes. I can walk over here. I don't see anything here yet. Okay, so you're over there. And then that 1-Up Deluxe. Nothing else from the looks of it. I was worried that they would hide an attack piece in here. We'll use this. There was a block down here. Hero wear. That sounds lovely. Let's see that. The hero wear. No special effect. It's just an increase to defense at the cost of some POW. Luigi's got the Koopa wear on. That's objectively better. That's a shame. There wasn't really anything more to it than that. It just made it sound like it was gonna make us do like loads of damage or something. The Piranha Plorp, like so many enemies in this area, happens to be, yep, weak to fire. Use your earlier bros attacks once in a while. It's not a good idea to just use whatever the strongest one is all the time. These are cheaper and they are likely to do even more damage than what we would have gotten out of a stronger bros attack. That killed 2 of the enemies right there in one go, and that didn't soften him up enough for me to take him out. Mario. You're a pretty healthy boy. Our regular attacks were struggling to finish him even after hitting him with his weakness. We're up to almost 12,000 coins. I didn't even notice that. It got away from me, and we get the shine ring for Mario.
I got it.
I don't usually up speed, but it's the only one that has 4s on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. +2. Missed it by 1 again. Gee, I might as well go for stats that have 2s on them because that's all I can apparently hit. If we go down. Oh, Globins, are you collecting those attack-ish pieces? My soul weeps for those who attack. Yeah, you're just telling me the exact same thing, that the map is useless. You're telling me that, though, for a reason. I'm willing to... Am I willing to bet that there's something down here? Maybe it's up top, though, because it's the harder one to get to. If we go further, there's... Okay, that's the exit. So that means the other way was the optional path with the special item on it. It's one thing that it's kind of rough about the 2D sections is it's difficult to remember exactly how these places are laid out. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like 2D areas are not as easily memorable to me. Well, shoot. That was excellent. We're already halfway there. Maybe we weren't missing one from the first area. And that just takes us down here. Yeah, it's good design. Back in the starting area, we got this going on up here, getting us another coin block. I'm gonna hit 12,000 coins before even I know it. I sure didn't notice us hit 11,000. These coin stocks really add up. I'm enjoying them. I don't feel like I need to be all that much stronger. I'm one-cycling the enemies anyway. So I might as well have something on. It should fit somewhere. We wanna go into the top then. Up here, it looks like some kind of medieval chest plate or something like that. That takes us into a door. What was beyond it? I don't believe that I went on when we checked on this before. Oh, I know what we're doing. After I was just saying I can't recognize 2D sections in this game all that memorably, I just did, yeah. Okay, I get it. Nothing. Spin. Oh, right into a nerve. Oh. Interesting. By spinning, you drove the thing into the floor, just like a drill.
Oh, yeah!
Didn't we drill things as babies once?
Yahoo!
Neat. So you'll switch to the drill bros by pressing R. And then a B press makes Luigi hop onto Mario. A B press is still a B press. You can't say it's only half. That's so cool. You two spin together and drill down into the ground. That's even cooler. If you move underground, you can get in tiny openings and under barriers. Luigi finally got Starla back for kicking him in the face in the back in the first episode. Hey, watch where you're popping out, will ya? I bet that Drill Bros move can do more than bypass things. What you should do is try it on suspicious spots in the ground. Try it out in various places. Starlo, Luigi didn't get pissed off at you for doing it to him. He doesn't complain. Luigi is a god among men compared to you. Which, I think you're a woman, so, yeah. Maybe I shouldn't be admitting to this, though. I don't do this in real life, though, but I have, like, a gift for misgendering fictional characters. I get genders for fictional characters wrong all the time. It's like, I genuinely misremembered Starlo being a boy for a long time. Also, that's my doorbell. I don't know if you can hear it. Maybe I'll just stop talking about that. Oh, no, that's not what I was trying to do. I'm used to pressing X for the hammer because I'm playing a lot of Brothership if I mention that. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. Neither of us can hit each other. One of us has to go over there and just touch the other one and have to settle for the fact that we're not getting a first strike. It hurts me. We have a new enemy, Pwallop. He is a reskin of an enemy that we fought all the way back at the beginning. I'm gonna start off with a Fire Flower once again. It is yet another Fire Weak enemy. This area just seems to have that theme going, trying to train us to use our weaker bros attacks once in a while. Every time we hit him, he gets stronger. Not gonna dodge me, okay. We'll pop you, and then we'll get to see some attacking. This guy's swings are fast. They're really, really fast. Yes! So rarely, Peps are able to fuse with other enemies, thus raising the stat that the Pep is currently specializing in. It's a super cool enemy. They will never do this when they're in the speed form, unless you're playing the remake. It's the only case in which you can do that, so it's one thing that they changed and improved. I keep saying like, oh, I guess one thing they actually improved in the remake though, but I'm actually naming quite a few improvements. I kind of forgot how many of them there were. There's a lot of things that are worse, and believe me, we'll get to those when we get to those. I do have a lot to say negatively about the remake. It's just not super topical yet. So don't take me saying all these positive things about it as an allusion to the fact that you should be playing that version. I really don't think you should be. There's a lot of things that were made worse. Here goes. They can inflict dizzy. We're getting to see that once and for all. And defense and POW up on this guy. Ooh, all right. And I took him out with a regular ass jump. I didn't even need you, Mario. Thanks for just standing there. 12,000 coins. Like I said, I didn't even notice it happening. It's like I know myself. We want to hunt these enemies because the Pwallop has a piece of equipment that it can drop, and in fact, the Peps drop one piece of equipment in the POW and speed form and a different piece of equipment in the defense form. Look out for those. See if you can find them. So that goes all the way around. That takes us back out, and then we can drill under this little roll of fat or whatever it is. No, not that. Not what I wanted to do. Is there anything if I do this? No. Okay, that's not gonna be anything. I was just there. I spy with my little globin some suspicious ground areas. By spinning souls, what if one drills and jumps out? What then? Spots that flash, strange suspicious X mark spots like depressions in the earth. Drill, jump, and be globin. I've been waiting for this one. And I'm waiting a little longer because I pressed the wrong button. Hey, beans! We have now unlocked the ability to drill for beans in the ground. Anytime you see any glowing spot like that inside of Bowser or an X on the ground outside of Bowser, you want to drill in that spot. I knew they'd use it for something. Beans. Beans are permanent stat increases. You can get quite strong if you're doing this. Now, beans are objectively better on the bros. Bowser only fights 6 bosses in the whole game, and we've already fought 3 of them. And, you know, the upcoming ones, I don't really feel like you need increases to your stats. The Mario Brothers, on the other hand, fight not only far more bosses, but they fight every single super boss. Bowser doesn't fight a 1. Heart beans are a little subjective in who you want to give them to. Health is always good. Mario does have less health and inherently less defense, so he does die easier, as we've been seeing plenty. Luigi is your last line of defense, and if he dies, you're probably screwed. So I would probably say you want to give those to Luigi. As for special beans, you both use the same bros attacks, but Luigi has inherently lower SP. I think that would be a lot better. If you don't feel right never giving any beans to Bowser, maybe give him the heart beans. Those are probably the best to give him, as he's by himself and thus can't revive, you know, if he dies.
Okie dokie.
I am doing atrociously at these buttons, wow. God, maybe I am getting old in that way too. There that goes. Oh. Gotcha! Before you withdrew, I managed to grab you. You also drop a piece of equipment, so I definitely want to hunt you. And I'm almost out of SP. I'm gonna need to heal that up. 167. Gear bonus, no item. Ah, right in the balls. There's beans in here. Yes, there are. Gotta be on the lookout for that stuff. Get another heart bean. Another heart bean, a special bean, another heart bean, and another heart bean. I knew it. Was doing a thing. We hit this. This is a pretty fun dungeon, I gotta say. I was expecting this to be a little bit on the boring side. I'm not the biggest fan of mazes in 2D sections. I mean, I like my Metroids, of course I do. Maybe that's not entirely true, but yeah, I remember thinking that this area was really long and just kind of droned on, but no, I'm having a good time with it. Honestly, yeah, it's better than I remembered it. We'll go down. And we've got 3 out of 5, or technically 4 out of 6. Gonna use my beans. We'll make our SP perfectly even between the two. And now, we're gonna stop things there. Next time on Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story, we open the way to the deepest recesses of the energy hold. See you guys then.